Friday. Are we ready for some more Silver Shroud mayhem? Hell yes. That's my answer. Hell yes, Friday. Bring it on. In the effort to make the Shroud matter, I have added yet another mod. And I've also realized I don't have a good 44 for the Mistress of Mystery stashed anywhere, but that's okay. Maybe we can take care of that today. Maybe somebody will drop one, because we're going to do some fighting. First things first, if you check out the mod description, you can see a lot of the mods that we have been using in this playthrough. But at the top, I am listing the new ones for this episode, and there's just one. Only one brand new one. But it should be kind of a doozy. It's called the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades? You know. If you know, you know. So it's supposed to be a unique version of the silver submachine gun. We're supposed to be able to find it just at the Abernathy farmhouse. They weren't trying to make this thing tricky to get to. It's not a quest mod. But in the mod description, it said that they modded the silver submachine gun essentially up to the level of something like a handmade rifle from Nuka World, which makes sense to me. It's like, why not? Why not make it just a really good submachine gun? Not an OP one, and not a, you know, something with ridiculous effects. Just really good. So yeah, we'll see. We're at Grey Garden. We have some followers. We have some of the Unstoppables with us. Just to remind everybody. We have the Mistress of Mystery. We have, you know, Ada. Since we're gonna go fight the Mechanist, we need a robot with us. It's just that's just how that's got to go. We have Kate Knack here, our Grognak. You know how Kate is with melee. She's pretty good. So yeah, Ada, she's done up in a silver paint scheme, or at least as silver as I could make it. And off we go. Let's go find Abernathy Farm. I have yet to discover it, but we can go from Sanctuary, and we can go grab that sucker. We could say hi to the Abernathys. I mean, the Silver Shroud protects everyone, not just the people in the good neighbor area of Boston. And that does lead me to ask, what faction does the Silver Shroud go with? You know what I mean? I think it might have to be... Oh, here, let's get a look at the Silver Shroud. Why is it... Oh, whoops. The workbench. I forgot. We're in the workbench. Why did I choose a female Silver Shroud? Because I have extra voice lines for the female Silver Shroud when she uses her intimidation perk. You know, she can use the Silver Shroud voice lines more often. Why, thank you. And we're off. Let's go find the Abernathys. Let's get the Ace of Spades. It's going to be so hard not to sing that. Badly. Very, very badly. You know what? Let's find the red rocket. Why not? We haven't even popped by here. Hello? Cool. Alright. Dog meat? Sorry, buddy. This just isn't your playthrough, pal. I know the dog meat. The playthrough where dog meat's not a companion at some time or other. It's a pretty rare one, but this is one of them. Some bugs over there. We'll grab some aid, you know? I'm not above it. This stuff's... I'm you know, thankfully beyond this level. Oh, combat armor chest. Wow. You come to that chest a little later and it's got better stuff. What do you know, right? Duh. There we go. Keep those guys from bothering us later. So there's supposed to be a metal trunk on the Abernathy porch. Let's go check it out. And it's not here. Well, that's what I get for downloading a Bethesda creation menu thing, I guess, apparently. I guess that's what I get for not trying it out first. I thought, take everybody with you. Show them where it's supposed to be. The image in the mod description said it was going to be right here. Okay, you know what? Tell you what. Let's see if I can command it into my inventory. I just put Ace. We could be in for a lot of results. Yes, we are. Scrolling. Scrolling. And you're thinking to yourself, this is the best optimized bracers? Were there just too many results for it to even show them all? Okay. Okay, we'll try that again. Spade. We'll put spade. That's got to narrow it down, right? Weapon. Rattler. Blowtorch. Cycling rifle. Tenderizer. Red flare. Phalanx. Greed machine. Faded glory. Spady. A lot of shoulder-mounted machine gun stuff. No Ace of Spades. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe I did this wrong. I don't know. Let's go to... Let's quit. Yes, that's fine. Let's go here. I thought to myself, let's go into the Bethesda.net. Let's see what kind of Silver Shroud mods we can find in here. And there's some cool stuff in here. Bookmarked. My library. There it is. Ace of Spades. Enable. Why did it not enable anyway? Well, that's weird. But it explains things. Hey, Bubbles. Let's see if this gets us the Ace of Spades, right? The Ace of Spades? Yeah, I can't do it right. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop trying. Lovely. Bubbles, lovely to see you, sir. Hope your morning's going well. Mine is mixed. We got mixed results here. Yeah. That's right. I don't want to live forever. I had absolutely zero doubt you would get the reference, Bubbles. Zero. Okay. Let's look at the load order. No, that's not what I meant. I meant we'll go here. Enter, sure. Let's just... I enabled it. For some reason, it wasn't automatically enabled. I don't know why. We're back at Grey Garden. That's fine. The Mr. Gutsy. Honestly, the Mr. Gutsy is a weird military platform. It's a weird anything. You know, it's an even weirder domestic platform, come to think of it. So, what am I talking about, right? Here, we'll just do the mole rat then. It'll be closer. to have something with a burner pointed down at your floor, hovering around and presumably lighting everything on fire constantly around your house. Throwing 3 metal limbs around. There we go. We discovered Red Rocket. Not trying to engage dog meat. One more time, folks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Don Lure. Chuck Norris. Rest in peace. It does make me sad because, you know, I wanted all of the jokes to be true. I wanted all the jokes that said Chuck Norris was essentially unkillable to be true, because what an amazing, iconic person, you know? All right, Bubbles. Lemmy and Bowie. They never hung out. Hey, that would have been cool. Talk about different ends of the musical spectrum for the most part, right? There. This is what was supposed to be there at the start of the stream, everybody. 225% more damage. Oh, wow, that is... And it's already kitted out. Improve VATS hits. 25% less... Wow, this is like a deliverer on steroids. Would have been epic, Bubbles. It's like those faked pictures of Kurt Cobain and Tupac hanging out, right? You wish it was true. Alright, fine, we'll talk to him. You know what? Getting rid of raiders is a thing we would do, so let's go ahead and have a little conversation with Blake.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
They don't want any trouble. Neither do... I'm friendly.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
I love this Silver Shroud voice sometimes. It's okay, I'm friendly. She sounds a little like Lemmy might sound, right?
Spent watching your back.
You never know who to trust these days.
Gotta be careful. Never know who you can trust these days.
Won't argue with that.
Did you guys like the thumbnail for the stream? Dom did that.
You new to the Commonwealth?
You might recognize his handiwork. It's got his style, right? It's got his style. But he sent that to me in some direct messages in Discord, and I was like, well, I kind of have to use it now. It's a little too perfect.
I've been around.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Don't know. Never really thought about it.
Hell,
Never really thought about it.
I was born into it. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Bastards, all of them, right?
Bastards. All of them.
Yeah, but they're the best armed bastards in the Commonwealth. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now,
Well, David,
she's
I'm
buried out back of
assuming
the house.
that Dom used AI to make the
21 years old.
thumbnail. I'm
They
assuming
shot
that.
her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
I mean, how else, right? In the real world, how else would he have drummed that up without an art degree and a suite of softwares and raw images, you know? That's cool, David. That's really cool that you went and saw Dom streaming. That's really cool. Was he streaming something Fallout-y, or was it a wrestling thing?
There's nothing worse than losing a child. I couldn't imagine what it'd be like to lose someone that close to me.
I know it.
Interesting that in a truly empathetic moment, she breaks character. I actually don't hate that. I actually don't hate when occasionally some really heartfelt line is not delivered as the Silver Shroud.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good.
And we're
Connie
back
feels like
as
a
the Shroud.
part of Mary.
Okay, yeah, the
I don't
the
think she'll rest easy
satellite
until
station Olivia is
she's
definitely
gone.
somewhere that the Silver Shroud would clear out. Especially with this Ace of Spades gun, my god. So here, let's just for comparison, we have the Silver Submachine Gun that I've done my best with and has very similar mods equipped. Alright? Oops, not what I meant. 33 damage. Okay? Basically the same gun in most ways. Same stock, same sight, same receiver, same drum, same barrel, same silencer. This is about as good as you can make it. And then there's this thing. Woo! Well, okay. Somebody wanted this to get you there. They wanted this to get you to the end game. And honestly, we might need it. We're about to take on, what, the Rust Devils? Give me a break. 33 damage. I guess we gotta try it. Is this greedy of me? It feels a little greedy of me. I mean, and look at how it makes the laser RCW look now by comparison. The best laser RCW I could come up with so far is all this stuff. Every one that has dropped, I have taken the best mods off of it and just put it on this gun. And this is a cool looking gun, but at 35, its damage is it's not up there. You know? It's just not. So yeah, okay, Ace of Spades it is. How's it look? I mean, it looks amazing, in part because of the purely cosmetic mod that is listed in the video description that adds all this scroll work to the gun. All right, 76. Yeah, okay, David. I'm probably gonna. Steam is having a sale on Fallout 76. I'm probably going to have to cash in on that, right? Yeah, right now on Steam I saw it for like 10 bucks. A little hard not to say yes. But I'm very stubborn, and I'm trying not to get distracted. I can only pull myself in so many directions, right? Okay, speaking of which, we got choices, folks. We can do the Mechanist stuff, or we can do the main storyline stuff, or we can do them both. Like, straight up, we can run one to the other if we want to. So, where is it? Reunions. There it is. We can go into Fort Hagen, and then we can go up to the Rust Devils. Or the other way around. I think we go into Fort Hagen. We'll have less loot on us to drag around after Fort Hagen. Right, David? Yeah. Okay, thanks, Bubbles. I say we go... Well, we're going to Fort Hagen either way, right? Show me on the map. Let's just get there. Let's do this thing. Okay, Dunlure. We'll let the Brotherhood of Steel show up. I still don't know which faction the Silver Shroud would be aligned with. At least not for sure. Okay. Oops-a-daisy. Alright, we're taking the team. Ada's coming with. We need her for the satellite array. So, yeah. Issue 141, Operation Olivia. You know, there is a mod released on Nexus that's just someone's Silver Shroud comic books. Someone made a bunch of Silver Shroud comic books, and you can download them on Nexus mods, and it's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Guns and
Perfect.
bullets. Perfect.
Hope reading that's worth our time.
What do you think? I can't believe they're gonna hassle me about a gun that's very obviously and definitely worth our time. You know? We're very sneaky right now. I'm surprised at the lack of synths. Aren't there usually at least a couple of them patrolling up here? Okay. I'm not gonna kick over that hornet's nest any sooner than I have to. I'll take some cigarettes.
Lock's really strong.
Lock's really strong. Let's... Do we have a locksmith reader? No. Dang it. Maybe that's a perk I need to take, right? The Ace of Spades. Where are the synths? For real.
Sweet.
You sure know your way around a bobby pin.
There he is.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Well, that was quick. Oh boy. Folks, don't stand there. Seriously.
Is that all you've got?
I'm a little afraid of turning my back on synths. This is not a tanky character. Damage resist is not the Shroud's build, you know?
Free for the taking.
Okay,
Ammo,
that's Ada.
caps, whatever you find,
For a second
don't
there.
forget to
Ada.
share.
Spooked me. Patrolman sunglasses. Institute rifle. Don't need that. Let's get this camera
There's a class.
for the Mistress of Mystery.
Feeling nostalgic or something? That was
None of your business, Grognak. Okay. I guess there were 2 synth patrollers upstairs. At a minimum, I've encountered that before. This isn't super weird yet.
Yes.
Yes. Just... Oops, hang on.
Try rebooting the... Already got it.
nice. Leave the science stuff to the brain guys and let's go.
Leave the science stuff to the brain guys.
By order of the Institute.
Ooh. Oh, jeez, hard to spot these guys in this dark. I do have a ring light in my face. That's my excuse. I consider it legit, so... Oop. I'm just gonna help the Protectron out. You know? Alright, nice job, buddy. Wow, the bodies are piling up. I will steal a few synth components. I will need them for Kellogg's cybernetic implants if we're going to use those. I need to take that lockpicking perk. This is ridiculous. Whew, Friday. It's not my Friday. I work tomorrow. And today. But this feels right. All the same. So you're telling me that floor collapsed onto these skeletons? Or, well, under these skeletons? Were the skeletons there and then the floor collapsed? I presume. I mean, I presume the floor didn't collapse when these people were alive and well and healthy and just sitting at their desks wasting time. You know, punching the old clock at Fort Hagen. How are you shooting me? I can't shoot you.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
I'd say we're not.
I'm searching for the target.
So's our Protectron buddy. Okay, let's take the long way around. I can't really do much with that turret without getting shot a bunch. So we'll take it as it comes.
That's it.
This has turned into less of a bullet spewing frenzy with this weapon being more effective.
I can carry something.
And here we are just accruing
Anything good on him?
microfusion cells that I don't have a weapon that'll fire. You can modify the laser RCW to fire microfusion cells, but you know, you got to do that at a workbench unless somebody drops one that's equipped that way. And I've definitely not seen anything equipped that way. Still cleaner than me placed back at the combat zone. Alright. This is kind of a cakewalk right now. You guys think Kellogg will be easy? I almost don't care. I do want his 44 though for the Mistress of Mystery.
May have some trouble.
Ah! Well, that guy wasn't even aggroed. I occasionally get a weird glitch where the Institute synths are neutral to me. Like, they don't attack me out of the gate. I have to basically have to piss them off. That seems to be kind of in effect. It makes this an even less challenging playthrough, I guess is the word. This dungeon becomes less of a thing. A service rifle.
That's in better shape than I expected.
Feeling nostalgic or
Cigarettes.
something? Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
Yes, I could.
Quite a few impressive
Not that I have to
devices
defend myself to you about it.
I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
An Institute rifle with a couple of mods. I can't think of who would use it. I'll pick up this synth armor just because it's been so rare up to this point. I'll even pick up this gun. Dang, Fort Hagen. Okay. Maybe I'll check for Programmer's Digest. I have one. We'll use it. Why not?
Can't break the code.
Can't break the code.
There we go.
Sconces. I really do like it's I think it's called Wasteland Imports that brings some things from games like Fallout New Vegas into Fallout 4. And the magazines and some of the aid items, they definitely do
Nice.
not break, they don't break immersion, they don't break lore, they aren't overpowered, like they don't unbalance the game. It's an excellent mod. Wasteland Imports is a really decent mod, and I use it in playthroughs like this one, especially when I just don't have the resources or ability to take all the perks like lock picking and stuff like that. Alright. Nobody, literally nobody came with me, but that's okay. We got this anyway. Well, that's that. I wonder how many bullets that would have taken in the regular Silver Shroud submachine gun. You know, like, it's packing about half the damage. Let's get the last of these guys. Let's build a crit. I know you're there. There you are. There it is. Sneak attack. Somehow.
Just going to waste otherwise.
Yeah, I agree. It. Oh, watch out, mistress. I don't think I need to work on any weapons here, but picking locks, getting XP, it's all part of the grind, folks. And I know you've seen all this before. I know you've seen Fort Hagen done. Should we be trying to do this with the regular silver submachine gun? I did bring it. Should I be trying to get through this with that? Is the Ace of Spades a cheat? Well, it is, I suppose, by definition. But is it too much of one? I had to try it out. What we've established is it makes this easier, obviously. Bourbon. Well, okay. Dr. Nix!
Yes.
How you doing, guys? Dr. Nix and any viewers who have jumped on and probably can't say anything right away because they're of the 5-minute restraint. Hey! Dr. Nix, how you doing? Oh. Alright, I need a weigh-in here. Is the Ace of Spades too strong? Did I ruin the playthrough by picking up this modded version of the gun? Because here is... Wait. Here is the regular one. Kitted out as far as I could take it so far. 33 damage, right? The Ace of Spades comes in rocking 75 damage and with basically the same mods and some VATS help. Whew. That's amazing. Thank you, Dr. Nix. Much appreciated. It's been too long, sir. I know it's just been 2 days, but it's been too long. All right, Kellogg. No one's telling me don't use the Ace of Spades, so
I never
it's...
thought I'd be saying this, but I really need your help.
What's going on, Kate Neck? What's the matter, Kate?
What's the matter, Kate?
Everything is the matter. We're friends now, which means I can trust you with anything. I'm also hoping it means you've got me back.
Ada, I wouldn't stand there.
Because I need it now more than ever. I'm sick. And I don't think I can hide it from you anymore.
You weren't hiding it so great. You shouldn't be hiding anything from me. Sounds a little like a Silver Shroud line. But
Okay, calm down.
We'll go.
and
We'll
a
take
deep
the
breath.
XP.
If you're sick, I'm gonna help you.
Okay. It's like this.
We're a team,
Ever
Grognak.
since I left home, I've been using Psycho. I
I
don't
know.
know why I'm still taking that crap, but I can't stop.
So,
Believe
the
me, I've tried.
New Adventures of the Silver Shroud, the quest mod we have added to give us more Silver Shroud specific things to do in the Commonwealth is supposed to kick in around... There's a level that they recommend it for that's like 35. I don't know if that... We're not anywhere close, and I don't know if that is when the quest actually shows up. But they said 4 days after you finish the main quest line, and it's probably been close to that in game. And then you have to tune to the right radio station in Good Neighbor, right? So I'm just kind of waiting.
Tell me how we can clean you up.
Well, there might be a way, but it's not gonna be easy. There's supposed to be a vault somewhere out here. A place called Vault
I understand that
95.
completely, Dr. Nix.
I've
My
heard about
rhythm's been
vaults
thrown
that
off a
ends
bit
up
by
with
the
some
work
kind of
schedule, but
social
you know,
experiment. Stuck a bunch of junkies inside.
What's a guy to do,
poking
right?
prod. Well, they supposedly had some special method to clean up those blokes in there. Some kind of a machine or something. If we could get inside, maybe that machine could help me.
Maybe.
Do you know where we could find Vault 95?
Not really.
I have
no.
an idea.
All I know is it's supposed to be somewhere in the southwestern part of the Commonwealth. Look, I don't want you to think I'm some kind of low-life junkie. A stupid girl who's harming herself for no good reason. From one friend to another. All I'm asking is for your help. When you're ready, take me out to Vault 95 and help me put an end to me pain.
To me pain. Help me put an end to me pain. Alright, benign intervention. Well, cool.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door.
Oh, Kellogg.
Figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Not with the Ace of Spades. Yeah, right down lower, but sorry, Kate, I can't help you. I need you for melee. Oh. So that happened. Fort Hagen gets glitchy for me. I don't know what mod is doing it, but the synths not being aggroed and this door not opening are sometimes connected. Yeah, it's definitely shut. Hey, Hajro. Okay. Long time no see. Really great to see everybody this morning. So, what are my options? Maybe I can console command it open. I guess I could toggle collision and go through it, but I'm pretty dang sure everything after that would remain kind of broken. And my companions probably wouldn't be able to follow me for a while. That might not be such a big deal. Alright, let's try it. Maybe that's the door's ID? Open, not found. Unlock? It's one of those, right? Unlocked. Okay. Oh, but not opened. So I can unlock it, but it doesn't mean it's openable. All right. I thought open was an actual thing. But it says that is not found. Open. I guess I could disable this door, but then I think I'd really be screwing with stuff. Let's try disable. This could get bad. This could get bad. Well, let's try a headshot, shall we? Nice. Who's next? I think it's the turret. Can I hit that synth? Probably. Ooh, headshot. Through the grate. Dang. Oh, is there another one over there? Okay. Where'd he go? This gun might be too good. I need a Silver Shroud that can go to the end game, you know? And this gun's probably what it would take to actually get the Silver Shroud to the end game, but I'm not in the end game yet. You know, I'm at level 20. This gun might be a little more than the Silver Shroud needs right now. But it does make you respect the Silver Shroud as a crime fighter, does it not? TCL. We're going through. Oh, apparently not. TCL. Nope. Hold on. TCL doesn't work. Okay. TCL. This is the third time I put that in. Am I? Okay, can't go through that wall. Can't go through that wall. Get rid of the ID? Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, there we are. Thank you. Thank you. I don't use console commands that often. I really try not to, you know? Oh. Yep, there it is. Well. Hopefully. Nope, there's no way to open it from the backside. I guess we're just moving forward. Kellogg, I know you're down there. I know you're down there, you sneaky SOB. And I just realized, if he were already, like, walking around down there, I think I could probably shoot him through these crates. But, no, Vats doesn't pick him up. He's apparently stealth boying. I hear you, Kate. Far, far away, talking at me about the stuff I'm picking up.
Look, you're pissed off.
Okay.
I get it.
It's good that he...
But whatever you hope to accomplish in here,
whoa.
it's not gonna go your way.
There's another one down here somewhere. Well, I guess I don't have to shoot it right now. Oh, yes, I think you're right. I think it's start me up. Dunlore, I think you're right. That must be it. It must be when I use start me up that the synths and Fort Hagen get buggy. Yep. That sounds right. I try not to use start me up if I don't have to because of the occasional bugs like that. Okay, where's that second turret? We all know it's here somewhere. Oh, it's around the corner. This isn't the spot I was thinking of. Oh?
Place is in surprisingly good shape, considering.
This is where all the top brass hung out when everybody was dying on the surface. Well, this is on the surface, Kate, but I do understand your point. I take your point, Kate. I guess we're going to have to do Vault 95, but clearing out gunners is on brand for the Silver Shroud. Nice bathrooms, you know, like spacious, large showers full of beer. Apparently this is where Kellogg's been rinsing off. I mean, otherwise, why would there be Gwinnett ales? So he likes to drink in the shower. That's a new one for me. I'm not a shower drinker. I don't know if any of you guys can vouch for shower drinking as a pastime. Kellogg is apparently not above it. Of course, the lore says Kellogg's in a lot of pain all the time because of all the cybernetic enhancements that the Institute has done to him. So maybe we'll give him a pass. I do really appreciate how sympathetic his character becomes when you're reliving his memories and realize he's basically just lived a version of your story. And there is something about the dialogue with Kellogg where he's trying to be so patient for you who doesn't know as much as he knows. You know, he's trying to be patient. He's trying to do you a solid.
Nice.
He's just like, okay, noob, look, I've been around a couple 100 years and or something, you know, like he's been around longer than you'd think, and he's just like, well, He's trying to give you time to clue in. Okay. I could drop a mine here, but what would be the point? The synth walking around the corner won't be hostile, so it won't explode. Start me up. Start me up, start me up. But hey, that's okay. At least it's, you know, it's it's more immersive at least. Kate, you have joined me. Divorce dad behavior. Right, he's it's worse than divorce for old Kellogg. He didn't have a falling out with his wife. Sounds like horrible murderous monsters.
Bing down.
Found her. Permanently gained 25% crit damage with energy weapons. Well, that helps make a case for the laser RCW, which I'm definitely interested in using as the Shroud. An energy weapon
Got it.
for the Shroud works for me.
See, now you're just showing off.
True.
Hopefully the reward will be worth all that effort.
All right. Okay. I don't. The Ace of Spades is a bit of an overkill, folks. It's right now.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
It's overpowered.
Sure you don't leave
It won't be eventually. You know how this game gets. At some point. By the way, Fort Hagen password right here. I had somebody in the YouTube comment on one of my videos from last year, I think, ask where the Fort Hagen password
Your
was.
guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you
I think I
can't
responded
possibly comprehend.
because that's an easy one to answer. You know, very, very simple and direct question. But he was wearing enough armor to actually stay on his feet.
Getting bored.
Yeah, see, that guy was wearing one piece of synth armor. He didn't drop in
It's
one
not
shot.
too late. Stop.
So I don't think this
Turn
gun
around
is
and leave.
super
You
overpowered.
have that option. Not a lot of people can
There
say
we go.
that.
I know. He's trying to do me a solid. He's trying. Okay, somebody's texting me. We're gonna check it. Okay, not relevant. Not even a real person. All right, we have opened the doors. Let's hope for some 45 ammo. That's really the most helpful ammo we could have right now. Okay, so I've been considering the Shroud Manor Creation Club
That's it.
items. I've been wondering whether to spend money on this playthrough in that way. And I noticed that the Shroud Manor does have a weapon, a unique weapon. The what was it? The Shroud Sidearm, the Silver Sidearm, I think maybe it was called. Well, do we pick up the fat? You know, we pick up the fat man, right? I suppose we do. We need the money. We're not going to use it. This isn't going to be one of those playthroughs where we walk through the door. You know, I like the classic stockings with the line up the back. It's a good look.
Piper.
You know, you
Anyway,
look like
we're
you
not going to
really
walk in and just fat
These
man.
things have literally saved my life.
Okay, that's great. Are you not going to carry anything for me, mistress? Your thoughts?
Your thoughts?
Nat always
Your
said I was
thoughts?
the lucky one. Seems sis was right.
Dang, we're kind of
That
a
was
big
all I had.
deal.
All right.
The mistress is digging us. Kate? Hello? Listen.
You wanted to ask something?
Yeah, while you're on Psycho... what? You're not going to carry anything either, huh?
That was it. Sure.
Ada.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
Oh, thank God. Somebody's willing. We picked up the greed machine. A shoulder-mounted weapon. Obviously, it's not going to get used in this playthrough. But I need to pick up things for selling. For selling purposes. I guess I'll give her the regular silver submachine gun. It's a black deliverer, but no legendary effects. Interesting. I already can have that. Like, that's what I have. Okay.
What can I do?
Look, now she'll trade? That's what she's packing, is just a basic deliverer. See? I mean, it's not black. But this is something that one of the gangs, one of the gang members in the unique Raider gangs and patrols dropped. There's one gang that uses non-legendary deliverers, and this one was a pretty decent one that got dropped.
Never thought a reporter could
Obviously,
consider
the Mistress of
themselves
Mystery will
success
get the
until someone
44
threatens
she's
their
supposed to
life.
have. By the time we're done with this little area,
What you're reading there?
we'll have a 44 for her for sure. I went scouring. I was like, have I really not picked up a 44? And if I had, I must have sold it. I must have sold it for ammo or something. So I definitely don't need the silver sidearm from the Silver Shroud Manor Creation Club thing. The penthouse looked, the place looked cool. I noticed there was some unique craftable stuff. What the? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dang, we're actually hurting a little bit. We are not tanky, as I have mentioned. Let's go with, I guess some water would probably... We're so untanky that water practically heals us with like 2 sips.
Hey, something's out there.
You think? We have a bed. We could sleep. Energy cells. That's nice. That's good RCW weaponry ammo. Although the problem is that some mod adds energy cells in, and so I think does the Revenge of the Vangraffs, and the Revenge of the Vangraffs weapons fire their version of the energy cells and not the other mod's version, which I think might be the other mod might be the ammo, the expanded ammo pack. I think that might be what's adding the ones that the laser RCW won't shoot.
Yes.
The Revenge of the Vangraffs laser RCW won't shoot, so yeah. Bunch of Institute specific ammo, not that helpful.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead.
I know, dude.
My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
At least the door opened. At least the door opened, right? The funny part is the synths are probably going to be hostile right out of the gate. Because everything kind of gets flip-flopped. The synths that wouldn't be hostile probably are going to be. And that means I don't think we're going to have any dialogue with Kellogg, which would be really disappointing. Now that I think of it. I guess we'll see. Right? Let's save. Should we use the Ace of Spades on Kellogg? Or should we see how hard Kellogg is to take down with the regular gun? Am I still carrying the regular gun? Did I hand it off to Ada? I did hand off the... Are we going to be fair to Kellogg and attempt to take him down with the regular silver submachine gun? Yeah. I think we should try to take him down with the regular one and see how that goes. 33 damage, not 75. All right, Kellogg. All right, buddy. I'm giving you a fair shot here. At least I'd like to think. Are the synths already aggroed? They seem okay. They seem okay. All right, this part's not broken. Good. We get the dialogue. I wanted the dialogue because the Silver Shroud voice is going to be frickin' hilarious, assuming they give it to us.
Let's talk.
So the boy, where is he? You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. End of the line, Kellogg. Let's ask about the boy.
So, the boy? Where is he?
Lady.
Not in the
just a puppet
silver...
like you.
Probably because
My
Start Me
stage
Up
is a little bigger,
generated
that's
this
all.
dialogue.
Sean's a good kid. So maybe he's not quite a baby anymore, but he's doing great. Only he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Then you're gonna take me to him
There we go.
right now.
Take you to it.
Oh, that was good, actually.
Like I
That
could
was
if
actually
I
pretty
wanted to.
good.
Don't you get it?
Okay, the
He's in a
Silver
place
Surfer
where
voice
nobody can
replacer worked
reach.
pretty good on that
Sure
line.
it's
I'm not gonna lie.
At home. In the Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute? How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the
Kellogg's
Institute.
gun has a 38 caliber receiver on it. Dak's
You open the
attachment pack
closet,
occasionally gives him a
Just closet.
38
You can never
instead of a
find the
44.
monster that hides
It's
inside
got more bullets in the chamber, but it doesn't hit as hard.
until it jumps out at you. But I think
It's
we've
got a
been
bigger, you
talking
know,
long enough.
bigger load in the revolver because it can fit more. But
We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
you know I am. In 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell so I can kill you all over again. Wow.
You know I am, Kellogg.
Let's go. That was fast. And I did not use the Ace of Spades. Ada, I would say Ada is responsible for that. I mean, here he is. Looking pretty burnt. So that's Ada's laser.
Oh, it's Tech. You are barely human.
I love how she stays in character. Yeah, it was rechambered in 38. That is kind of funny. And we're taking the outfit, Kellogg. We're taking the outfit. A dick doll. That's actually pretty handy because I have definitely had some issues with cat eye in this playthrough.
Perfect.
I think that is an Institute Technology overhaul
go.
weapon.
Time. The literate keep me fed.
They're handing me two of them. I don't know why they put one there and one there. Okay, we already grabbed that. All right. Is everybody ready for the BOS to arrive? And then we're going to take on the Rust Devils. We're going straight into it. Yeah, I think Ada just took him out. View access logs. Do it right. Security door control. Let's open the doors. Let's open the doors. Open the vaults. Sorry. It's a card. I bought the Magic the Gathering Fallout card deck that there are several Fallout themed card decks. I bought one because I have a friend who's really into Magic. You know, we've all got a friend who's into it. Don't lie. Don't pretend you don't have someone in your circle who likes that game. So I bought the Fallout deck because it was like the perfect. It was the only way I was gonna do it. I was gonna buy that deck for one, I was gonna get into that game for one thing, and it was gonna be Fallout. So I bought the Madison Lee deck. There are several. There's one based around the Legion. Oop. There's one based around the Minutemen. Ada, you're kind of killing me here. There we go. Yeah, anyway. There's a card in my deck called Open the Vaults. Popped into my head. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, we showed up in the day. You know, I really should have... I forgot to come at this place during the nighttime. I have Night Owl as a trait. We're stronger in the night. So, you know, accessing mags. Let's open this sucker. Hello, Brotherhood. Who's shooting? Who's shooting right now? You know who.
People of the Commonwealth,
Silver Shroud watching the Brotherhood
our
arrive.
intentions are peaceful.
You know what, Brotherhood?
The
The Commonwealth doesn't need you to clean up. They got me. The Commonwealth does not need you, Brotherhood. They have the Silver Shroud! And some other unstoppables. We don't even need power armor. Oh yeah, that's a serious arrival though. That is just a serious faction arrival right there. No denying it. The Brotherhood show up with some gusto for sure. Oh, hey, Ada. Something's going down over here. Who's shooting at who? Gunners and super mutants. Oh, there's a gunner in power armor.
Found a target again.
Alright. The gunners get the Ace of Spades. I'm sorry, they just do.
Something's out there.
You got this, Ada? I think there might be a super mutant or two left. Hold up here. Fine. Whoa! I guess I'm blowing my crit on this one gunner with a leather chest piece. Should probably spend it on this guy, but...
That's the last of them.
yeah.
Not much of a threat after all.
Was that the last super mutant? I think it was. Wow, this is quite the gunner presence here.
Free for the taking. Find anything good on him?
This might be the first power armor I've encountered. I think it is. I think this is the first power armor I've run into because I didn't do the Museum of Freedom, and we're only level like 21 or something. We haven't been encountering power armored enemies up to this point. Okay. Take it. Okay. You gotta watch out for dogs around here, you know? The true death claws of the Commonwealth in my playthroughs. The mongrels. There's a pack that commonly wanders around up here. They might have been taken out already. I know I took them out at least once. It doesn't mean they couldn't come back. Right? Oh, there they are. I see you. I see you. That is it.
Hold up.
No more hiding for you.
Take this thing out. What about his buddies? You know there's never just one. Okay, maybe there is sometimes just one. Ha! Take that, you hairless mongrel. You deal with the Silver Shroud. Today you face the Silver Shroud. The unwashed mongrels of the Commonwealth have a new enemy. I'm extending the satellites so that we can get a radio signal. I'm wondering if the Silver Shroud radio will come in here now. Oh gosh, there's Nuka World. Oh, holy cow. I guess the Silver Shroud would probably take on Nuka World. Holy crap. This is what we're gonna need the Ace of Spades for, that's for sure. Nuka World is no joke. They set that up as end game stuff. Okay, radio. Talk to me. Are you talking yet, Kent? Seemingly no. Valentine's Detective Agency Radio. Okay, sure. Raider Radio. Is Red Eye playing? Civil Alert System. I don't know. We're not picking up much. You didn't help that much, radio tower. I guess I'd probably need to extend more than like one radio tower to really make that work, right? Okay. Now, because flame traps crash my game automatically every time without exception instantly for some reason, we can't come near that front gate. If we go too close to the front gate of the Fort Hagen satellite array, the robots will step through their own stupid trap, right? Or I'll blow up a turret or something near it, and some piece of garbage and some piece of scrap will roll down the hill through the laser tripwire and set off the flame trap at the front gates. It'll happen every time. Either the dumbass protectrons will trip the thing themselves and start the flame trap, or some piece of debris will roll down the hill, because that's kind of what happens with gravity, and trip the flame traps. So you can't pick a fight at the front gate. You need everyone to come to the back. That's why I go around. That's why. I'm not trying to make it that much harder for myself. I'm really not, I swear. Oh boy. Robots are tough even with the Ace of Spades. They have a lot of physical damage resistance. Okay. I see you. Who's next? I'm not exactly a sniper with this thing, but I think we can take them on. Wherever they are. I see you, sort of. I can't rush in there too aggressively, like I said, or we will have ourselves a problem near the front gate. It will happen. Okay.
Time to end this.
I have to be really careful about taking out the turrets, because like I said, they will explode and then trip the flame traps. Hey! Alright, that's cool. Yeah, we need these Rust Devils to come to us out here. It's just part of my playthrough. Alright, cool. I don't know where all the robots went down, so we can't scavenge all the robot parts yet. Oh boy. Oh. Hey, at least he came to the right side of the fort. Oh. Oh, Ada. A Ghoul Slayer arm. Well, alright. That's fine. Hey, some robot armor. I kind of forget about robot armor most of the time. It's heavy. It's bulky. It doesn't look the way I want to look most of the time, so I don't use it very much. Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go, folks. Right, recruit Cito. That is probably a good idea. I guess Amazing Follower Tweaks would let me do that, wouldn't it? I guess I'll pick up that pistol. Gots to sell things for ammo. It's not as bad with the Ace of Spades, though. It doesn't take like an entire clip to bring down one enemy, so that part's nice. Yeah, if I shot the flame trap at the front, we'd crash the game. That's what would happen. I don't know if anybody else has a similar problem, but it's what happens in my game. All right. Here goes nothing, right, everybody? Also, I wish that the what would we even call it? These Rust Devil things that hang the way Super Mutant bags hang. I wish they had some stuff in them. They seem like they'd be lootable for scrap. You know? Cito has the new Grognak. He would be an amazing Grognak. He would. He would. Who are these guys shooting at? What would it be? Rad roaches, maybe? Right? It's like, who do these Rust Devils have to take out down here? Is there even anybody left? Like, who are they fighting? Okay. Ooh. This... Wow, I wonder who they're shooting at. Cito's Adventure. Cito Companion mod. Pretty cool mod. Okay. Alright, Hajra, that is cool to know. It seems like after the heavily scripted stuff in the, you know, the adventure park, it seems like he could easily follow you around without breaking anything, because he's not involved in anything else after that. So, yeah. I don't know if I could handle his dialogue for long. I mean, I don't know what Cito says, but, you know, is any of it really that great? Okay. Let's... Oh. Yeah. Let's try this. Oh, so I can't hit him, huh? Oh, holy cow. What are the turrets? I like how we've remained hidden. One of these legendary robots blows up like a nuke, and we're like, yeah, we're still hidden. What are they shooting at?
Quit sucking down rads.
Okay, okay, Kate. An Enclave laser pistol. Interesting. Nice that the Rust Devils drop 45 ammo once in a while. That is nice. It's nice when Raider enemies drop 45 because we kind of need it to keep going. We're getting low, for sure. Okay. All right, Ada, you ready for this? You ready for this next part, everybody? What are these things shooting at? Seriously. What? I don't understand. Okay, so it's not the turrets didn't take everybody out down here.
I'm gonna rip your limbs off.
Let's get this done.
Don't run in front of me, folks. This is a powerful enough gun, you might regret it. Okay.
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl? Take cover until the...
I guess I should let the companions do a little work, right? You got this, Ada? No, Ada does not got this.
Gotta
guy.
do this
Oh,
more often.
here we go. We did it. We let them handle it. Mm-hmm. Bottle caps. You gotta loot. Sighted lever action shotgun. Kate would be good with a lever action shotgun if I kitted it out with all of the bash damage stuff. She does like to bash. She do. Alright, how about grilled radstag? And how about we drop some stuff we don't need? I bet I'm carrying some stuff I don't need. We'll drop this combat rifle. It's heavy. It's obviously heavy. Yeah, okay, some of this stuff weighs a lot, admittedly. We're getting through this on what is this? 42 damage resist? And the Silver Shroud ring adds a little bit of energy damage resist.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're dropping that. Are you daft?
You know what? If you guys were willing to carry a little more, maybe I wouldn't be just dropping stuff. How do you like that? You ever think of that? Okay. Let's check some things. Red dress. Expert. Yeah, that's not happening. But there is T60 armor sitting there, not XO1. So I guess we came in here a little early. You know? Level 20 is just... Oh, here, we'll try this. There's got to be something in there, right? Maybe there's a fusion core?
Can't keep you out.
No, you can't.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
There is no special thing in here except for this toolbox, huh? Okay. Here we go. The Silver Shroud's making this look too easy. The Ace of Spades is too helpful in some ways. I'm not gonna pick up every 10 mil I need, or every 10 mil I find. Army helmets, yeah. Cigarette carton, okay. That's good resale for the weight. Lockdown terminal.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Can we quit sucking down rads? Making me
Yep.
feel like crap.
How's everybody doing? Yeah, David, Children of Adam playthrough's a lot of fun. In the Glory to Adam series, I had a real blast.
It's just garbage. I toss it.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Okay, Ada. Some decent crafting stuff here. You know, they've given us a few things to craft with. I don't think I have anything to craft, but I'm shocked that they let this iBot continue blasting this stuff. Seriously. It is I, the Mechanist. We get to talk to Jezebel with the Silver Shroud voice. I like that. But also, I feel like we need to stack the deck in our favor a little bit here. Let's use some of these frag mines I've been saving up, shall we? I think we can do that. Uh-oh. Don't get too close. Interesting. Interesting that the second mine is what did it. Interesting that I didn't think to save before that. It's all right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're dropping that.
Yes,
Are you
Kate.
daft?
Pick this lock one more time for the XP.
That's it.
We already know there's nothing we need in there, though. Piper liked that.
Look like child's play.
The Mistress of Mystery is definitely a fan. Okay. I don't remember if there was any specifically great loot in here. Nothing too crazy. On we go. I'll take a gear,
Leave that door behind. You're just wasting space.
if you say so. Take some razor grain.
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seek to save lives.
I'm debating. Is it worth trying the mind thing again? Yes. Apparently, I'm just that stubborn. We're gonna try it again.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks
Don't
the innocent
come down here.
and destroys my robot allies who only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares
Okay.
nothing for the
Good enough. Good enough. Couple of mines. It worked this time.
and bring her to justice.
Well, hello, Jezebel.
One of the Rust Devils.
Are we ready for the Silver Shroud, boys?
Doing here.
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies.
Maybe I'm just a Rust Devil wearing a clever disguise. That'd be a dumb thing to say.
Cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon.
I forgot
Very interesting.
that the lines in the
Very specific part.
Automatron DLC
And you don't look like the typical.
usually aren't remastered in the Silver Shroud voice, which is weird because the Silver Shroud and the Mechanist have like specific interactions.
If I'm correct.
Oh well.
And I usually am. Then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand?
Look, you're a human brain in that jar, buddy. Don't act like you're so much more advanced. You're not.
You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide
Of-
one. You need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with
I find it interesting that these Rust Devils had this exact machine, whatever it is. Maybe it's a diagnostics bench or something, just to kind of mount this RoboBrain head on and stuff. But yeah.
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
even though there's a human brain floating in a... It pains me. So,
Yeah, I'm dubious about RoboBrains not being able to lie.
Deal.
a wise decision.
But
Once
what she
we're at our
says.
Destination.
Of
here we go. Ready, guys? Watch out, folks. There are mines up there, which are apparently not going to go off.
Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Oh, jeez, Ada. Oh my gosh, that explosion savaged Ada. Ada, I'm sorry.
This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice.
Payday.
Definitely taking Ahab's home. Dang, Ada, sorry. I wish they'd let you use like a robot repair kit on her like right then and there.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Not a problem for the Silver Shroud. Okay. Definitely raiders living here, that's for sure. I guess we'll take this fusion core. For lore reasons, I often leave fusion cores alone in places like this because I'm like, it's running an entire pre-war facility. Like, why shut that down?
Locked tight.
Okay, West gang terminal. Is there a safe from Ivy? Read this. Scores. Play tape. Nah. Well. The might in the machine. Whoever reset the scores, I will find you and I will have your head. Okay. Eject holotape automatron. Is this a game? I have never done that. I have never done that. You know, but the Pip-Boy mini games, I have not spent a lot of time on.
Nothing there now.
Let's turn out the light. This is why Cat Eye is so good in this playthrough, but...
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Let's go. Who's next? Let's throw some stuff.
Take them down.
Didn't see Ada coming, did you? Where is that guy? Hello, robot. Whoa. So we got a legendary here somewhere, don't we? Holy cow. Silver Shroud took a hit. But this isn't too bad. This so far this playthrough's doable. It's probably because the gun's up-leveled, but it might be because I have so many companions. I mean, hard to say. Hard to say which of the mods I've added are making this doable. But that was the goal of the playthrough, after all. I did say we were going to mod the Silver Shroud into relevance, even for the end game. Okay. Anybody else? I missed the throwing arc on grenades, because if I chuck something up there and I do it wrong, obviously I just drop a grenade on my own head here in this scenario. A lock picking and a fusion core. Okay, that part was a surprise.
Grip on yourself.
All right. I wonder if that electron pack works for the RCW or not. Evildoers, death has come. Alright, it's time for me to start using the intimidation perk. Here I had this whole idea that I would be using intimidate, and then I forget to do it because I'm just not used to it. We're going to try it a little more often. I don't think I can intimidate robots. I think I need robotics expert for that kind of thing, but we could definitely work it on the Rust Devils. Alright. Oh my, that's a fast moving tripwire right there. And we leveled up. Cool. Oh, watch out. Let's go. Let me try to intimidate whoever's up here.
Fear not, for I am the Silver Shroud!
Anything better than getting pissed is picking
Don't shoot.
up fights.
No funny business.
I heard you. Let's just stay calm.
Awesome. Fear not. The delivery's great. No regrets on that mod, for sure. No regrets on the intimidation perk Silver Shroud line thing. Okay. I wish these were lootable. It's just like an itch you want to scratch because you're so used to the super mutant, like, gore bags or whatever they are. Alright.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here.
Yeah,
Not
well, you're
optimal.
wrong, Jezebel.
An increase in effort could have an impact
She's
on the
so
odds.
proud of how correct she is most of the time. It's like, yeah, Jezebel, you're 100% gonna make it out of here with me. I'm the main character. That's how it works. Scotch. It's a rare find. Don't mind if I do. I hope it's a single malt. Okay. Alright, we all know what's up here. We have leveled up, and I didn't even take a perk. What should it be? Oh, there are so many viable options. We've got another commando perk we could take. We could take another thing in armorer. We could do lockpicking. We could do demolition expert. Science wouldn't be bad. I think the Silver Shroud would probably, like Batman, know some science, right? Gun nut. The Silver Shroud would probably have all the gun nut perks. I've just been avoiding it because there's only so much you can do with a submachine gun. Inspirational? This could be good. More damage from my companions. I already took one ninja perk because, you know, striking from the shadows seems like a Silver Shroud thing. Action Girl could be good. Mysterious Stranger could even be good in its own comic booky way. Mr. Sandman, Bloody Mess, yeah. I think Scrounger would have been a good perk, but at this point I'm not gonna take it. We're okay. We're okay. We're gonna need level 23 before we can hit the next level of intimidation. Okay, that'll probably be my next perk. So I suppose for now we could do inspirational. We're packing companions. You know, the Silver Shroud travels with people. It's part of the Unstoppables. I'm thinking. Gosh. Or we just take another luck. Because honestly, 5 isn't much, and 6 will get us what? Better crits. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take another luck. Building the base, folks. We're building out the base. I know that's not the sexiest perk to take. And do we still have some thrown weapons selected? Yes, we got one. Got one fragment grenade, 2 cryo grenades, a couple of molotovs, 4 pulse grenades. Maybe that's the way to go. Yeah. Yeah. I like the pulse grenades. Let's just see. Okay, VATS isn't picking up anything. What if I shoot one of these heads? There we go. I suppose one thing a person could do is shoot the tripwire as the Assaultron hag comes running out here, and then try to like get those traps to just decimate the hag, right? We'll do, here's what we'll do. We'll wake everybody up with a Molotov. Then we'll switch to pulse grenades.
It's only fair.
Come on out. Oh yeah, here they come.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Get out here. God, you're making me waste grenades by being a dummy. Just stay on her. There we go. Whew.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well, the other. Good job,
We
human.
were firing pretty blind, admittedly.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
All right. Now, obviously,
Bingo.
we definitely upgraded immediately from the T45 we had. We found some T45 and suddenly we're in it at the T60 level. I suppose we do the T60. We'll just drop off the T45. A person doesn't need 1,000 suits of stuff, you know. I don't even probably need any of these, really, when you think about it. This isn't a power armor playthrough. But we're going to hang on to it. There will be some glowing sea, I suppose, that has to happen. I wonder if I should be trying the glowing sea without power armor as the Silver Shroud, or if the Silver Shroud is allowed power armor because we can find it through the Assaultron DLC, which the Silver Shroud definitely has a lore-based connection to. Expert. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. 308, flamer fuel, cigarettes, and a bunch of robo stuff. I picked up healing powder. Why would I do that?
Carry something before you cripple yourself.
You might want to. You need to talk.
Well, no.
That was it.
No problem.
That was it. Okay, what about you, Piper?
Piper.
Something I can do?
Yes. Could you?
That's all for now.
All right. Anything you need?
Okay, just checking. I
Enter.
thought maybe she'd be willing to carry something. Ada, you're apparently my only pack mule. I have all these companions, and you're the only one who carry things. Oh boy, how much more could she possibly hold, right? Okay, she's getting us close. She's getting us real close. We're under. We're under. We'll just call it there. Ada, thank you. You are an absolute lifesaver. Unlike these other ingrates that call themselves the Unstoppables. More like the Uncarryables. The Unpackables. The Unloadables. Alright, we've done the thing, folks. We've done the thing. We've been to the array. We did the stuff. But soon enough, we're going to have to choose a faction, and I don't know what to do about that.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Yeah. Okay. I know where to go. We're going to jump to Grey Garden, where I've got a robot workbench. For once, this settlement's not being actively attacked when I show up. That's nice. It happens a lot. What can I say? Alright, wow, this is with the lights on? It's dark around here. Ada, talk to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course.
She fixed herself,
Shouldn't
that's
take
nice.
but a moment.
It would be interesting if robot companions took damage and then needed the robot repair kits to, you know, heal it all. Because it's not like robots organically healed themselves.
Well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't hadn't considered that possibility at all.
She's
I'm
awfully
afraid when it
apologetic.
comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's
Kate
kind of you to
disliked
say.
that.
Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan.
Kate disliked me being nice to Ada.
I chose the route we took the day we
Kate,
were
you're a
attacked.
piece of work.
Perhaps if I'd selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive.
Perhaps.
Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Ooh, that's rough.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
Kate, why do you dislike me being nice to Ada? Piper likes it when I'm nice, just in general, and Kate doesn't like me being nice to Ada. You know, what's funny is that Kate, for being kind of a raider, she's more in line with the Brotherhood of Steel's values.
She'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Alright, here goes nothing, folks. Let's do the thing. You know, the Silver Shroud, it's a good looking outfit. It's pretty fun to go through the Commonwealth looking this noirish. Alright, Ada.
I suppose that's something worth building.
Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to do Jezebel. I forgot. New automatron. Yep. So. It's Jezebel's head. Head armor is going to be... I mean, I guess I could give her an actuated frame. It looks fine. It doesn't look bad. I have it. Why not? Chassis. We're going to leave her as a Protectron. That's what she gets. Sorry, my dear, that's what you get. Okay. Left arm is a Protectron left arm. Yeah, we're just going to leave her in Protectron mode. Left hand claw. Left hand plasma. Protectron plasma. Okay. She'll get the upgrade. She'll get the plasma upgrade. Factory armor, yes. Right arm. I know some people wouldn't give her any armor. I know some people wouldn't bother with this part where they're building the thing. But you got to think about it. Wait, do I have access to... I do. This is a pretty beefy weapon for her. We get the XP for building her up here, and it just seems wrong to build a robot with a sentient mind and then not try to set it up for success. Like not try to help it preserve its own existence, because we've gone and given it an awareness of that existence. We should probably try to help it retain it. What color should Jezebel be? Enclave paint. We can give her a tux. Why not? We'll give her a tuxedo. Tuxedo paint. There, Jezebel. She's going to complain no matter what, but at least she'll look pretty good.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned.
You don't want to be a Protectron butler?
What kind of a body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded
You
together
don't.
by an amateur.
You don't. I hate that she says that no matter what you do. I feel like there should be some level of fit and finish that she's happy with. Or at least she doesn't call herself a junk bot. But no. Doesn't matter how fancy you make her, she's gonna complain. So let's be sarcastic at her.
So sorry, Your Highness. The royal tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation
It's not an intimidation tactic. That wasn't intimidating sarcasm.
It's obvious we
It's just being a smartass.
company, which so why don't you ask me every...
All right.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's amazingly
That's what we need.
I've been dutiful.
Right? Helping the people of the
Absolutely. The Mechanist instructed me to seek by my
Oh, the
calculations
shroud is on to
the
you.
most
The Mechanist gave you these instructions to kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties, assisting a human to the best of my abilities.
This is rough.
Only
Rough
affords a
math. This is like
25%
iRobot or
survival
something
rate.
in here.
Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery. It's actually
Wow.
quite
Reduce their suffering / help them by just ending their suffering quickly. Wow.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist facility?
I promised to answer your questions. And unlike, it's rather simple. In order to gain entry, I'll upload the plan. There. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised.
You know, the
if you
Jezebel
ever return
voice
at all.
would be cool to be able to give to other robots that you build on the bench. I would also think it would be fun to be able to recruit Jezebel as a companion. You know, like all that sarcasm, she would, if she like eventually came around, that'd be cool.
Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
She's right there, Ada.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say?
Think we can trust what Jezebel said? I'm hoping she...
We'll soon find out.
I need to outfit a robot with some...
I like how all the speech options are basically the same thing.
In fact, chances are,
But of course they are.
task, I was able to... The source is coming from... It's time to take the offensive. Have you formed...
Time to confront the Mechanist.
Confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Yeah, basically. Let's do it. Ada.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
It'd be cool if you could give Jezebel the MSAT and have Jezebel come with you to fight. That'd be cool. Just saying. I'm just saying. Right hand laser. What about Tectron right hand plasma? But that's too bulky. Look at that arm. It's ridiculous. Oh well. And then we'll do some factory armor on it. Voila. How does that look? It looks okay. She definitely has one very overbuilt arm over there. 100% she does. Ada.
Hi.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Aren't we supposed to talk about this?
These are for you.
Oh. A telephone?
Stays hidden forever.
A rocket ship?
Not if I have my say.
I think we better drop some stuff off here. Let's see. Let's put the junk in there. Yeah, okay, we'll drop these mods in. That's good. Kellogg's outfit. Should anybody wear it? I guess not. We'll put this stuff away. The synth stuff we don't need. The T60 stuff I don't have a frame for. That helped out. Kellogg's pistol. the Buzzblade, the old Institute pistol, the salvaged Assaultron head, and the Tesla rifle, and the regular silver submachine gun. I guess I'll put away. We're gonna keep some of this other stuff. We could stand to work on Kellogg's pistol, but I don't think there's anything I can really do for it. Improved makeshift 38 receiver versus a hardened receiver. I really should just at least do this, shouldn't I? Full barrel, comfort grip, standard sights. We can give full scope, right? Isn't that what the Mistress of Mystery needs? Yeah. And then let's rename it. I've forgotten the name of the Mistress of Mystery's pistol. It's Set's something. The Eye of Set, the Will of Set. Is it the Eye of Set?
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoke.
The Hand of Set? Who remembers? We'll say it's the Will of Set. And I don't remember how to spell Set correctly. As I recall, it's a little bit like the word Seth. Oh boy. You know what? I'm just going to have to Google Set. Wait, you know what? I'm going to Google the whole shebang. We're going to get this right. Okay. Mistress of Mysteries, apostrophe for possessive, gun, go, tell me something. The voice of Set, spelled S-E-T. Okay, so it's the voice of Set. Set doesn't have much to say, but when he does... All right, there we go. It's the voice of Set. Okay, David, thank you for being here. Oops, no. I get the feeling the Mistress of Mystery's damage would be higher with the Deliverer.
Hey, Piper.
Hey, Piper.
Some travel fuel. Want one?
Oh, no. Hang on.
That was all I had.
Sure.
So we got to do a little trading. We'll do it with the... Oops, wrong button. There we go. We'll do it with the AFT. Control. I wonder what else she's carrying, too. It's kind of like... She's probably got some other stuff she's packing. We probably should unburden her. Gear. Trade. Oh, yeah. We'll leave her the stealth-bladed Chinese officer sword. Oh, that hits a lot harder. Nice. Okay. I'll take all the stuff she definitely doesn't need. We'll give her the voice of Set. I wonder if this Deliverer could or should be my sidearm. It's pretty light. According to what Don Lure was saying.
Handy, aren't ya?
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
This is basically what the silver sidearm is. Oops. In the CC content. So, sure, why not? Am I overloaded? Not entirely. But what I am is short on ammo, folks. We're going to need... What's this? Discuss my findings with Nick. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the whole Kellogg bit. Oh, right. Right. Well, we're going to work our way through the Mechanist. That, we did Fort Hagen, sure, but it's the Mechanist we're going to finish off before too much longer here. Oh boy, everybody's closed. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Percy. Sure. Sure you.
I'll take a look. Sure.
I'll take a look. Okay. You. You. I guess I can keep this around. Don't need those. Okay. Now, Percy, sell me some ammo. Look at that. Look at how expensive it is to be the Silver Shroud, even with a ton of charisma. Oh boy. Let's give the way boxing times. We don't need it. We're not a hand-to-hand fighter. We can probably get rid of the bourbon. It's a shame. I know. The cigarettes. Fixer. Fixing things. Future weapons today. I don't need healing powder. Not going to use that. Scotch. Add some charisma. We'll keep that around. Stealth Boys seem on brand. We'll sell the sugar bombs. Do we need the vodka? We don't need that much vodka. You know what? I know this is weird to me. A little bit, anyway. But I want the bourbon back. In case it's good. It's just such a rare drop. Alright, what else do you have? Absinthe. That's the Green Fairy. That's some intense stuff. Anything else? A Vim Quartz. Which has plus 15 carry weight. Yeah, I guess I'll buy a Vim Quartz. Like, sign me up. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Confirm that trade. Yeah. Let's... Since we're still carrying around some 8 items, let's see here. Napalm Brain Beer.
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
Alright, I'm thinking about that. We can do a roast. Deathclaw steak, yeah. No brainer. Squirrel on a stick, I might save that. I mean, if I can do squirrel stew, I will. Oh, I can't do it here, though, can I? Hang on, one more time. Squirrel stew needs bloodleaf, carrot, dirty water, tato. Radstag stew, silt bean, gourd. Does anything need... Chicken thigh, carrot. Interesting. Let's just... I'll craft a napalm brain beer. Why not? Flamer fuel and razor grain. Alright. Honestly, that's probably good enough. Probably good enough to take on the... Wait, actually, how much ammo do we have? 359. That's probably not enough, but maybe we start using the laser RCW a little bit. Probably should see if our man here has some of that ammo for sale. Energy weapons are good against robots. They have a lot of physical damage resist. You know how it is. Okay, Percy, for crying out loud. How long-winded do you have to be every time somebody comes up here?
To browse.
Okay, ammo. Do you have energy charge packs? You do. Which one is the right one? I'm going to buy one of these. And energy, electron charge pack. Okay, and then my previous. Okay, there we are. My previous electron charge pack numbers are 11 and 208, and I'm buying one. Which one went up? Right? Which one went up? 12. Wait, I only have 12 ammo for this thing? How did that happen? How did that happen? Okay.
We're having a sale on broom.
That seems messed up.
Let's see what you got.
I thought I had 200 ammo for that thing. Is it like, hey, Dom, I'm trying to figure out which electron charge pack ammo is the stuff that'll actually work in an RCW. Because unfortunately, I have two. It's looking like this is the correct stuff, I think. 10. And now we have 218 rounds. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're the same color. I mean, they look so much the same, but hang on. Let's see. Can I examine them? Inspect. Red. Red. Slightly different red, though. One of them is a little lighter. And weathered differently. And costs a different amount. But it's still hard to... So these... Okay. Okay. This is the stuff I need. He's just not selling very much of the stuff I need right now. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. The gang's all here. I think, before work, I think we have time enough to take out the Mechanist. A little bit, Dom. Alright, so there's the Robco Sales and Service Center. Fortunately, I have a couple of random markers lit up over here. There's a Children of Adam safe house that I added in the Glory to Adam playthrough that proves pretty handy for getting over to this side of the map. I really do feel like I should revisit the Children of Adam in a video. At least a how-to vid on how to buff the faction. You know? Okay. Well, nothing too special in the safe, is there? Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. I am curious what time it is. We want to do this at night if we can. The Silver Shroud has the Night Owl perk after all, so... Ooh. Here, let's sleep on this really inviting looking mattress. I did like the thumbnail, Dom. Okay, yeah, 9:25 a.m. No, we're gonna go with 9 hours. We'll wake up at 6 something p.m. We should be in pretty prime night owl time. Oh, Mistress of Mystery. What does he call them? Former paramours? Like the Silver Shroud in the radio program refers to the Mistress of Mystery as something. Okay, yep, it's nighttime enough. Sneaking through Boston as the Shroud. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be headed this way. More or less. We don't need to mess around with the East Boston Preparatory School. honestly can't remember the best way, but I think we're headed the right way. It's something like this. I think. Yeah, there it is. There's the Robco building. Okay, we're good. There we go. We're in. The Shroud. It does sound a little better than the Mantis. But, you know, the Mantis is Starfield's thing. We got our own thing going here. We don't need the Mantis. Okay, advanced.
Lock's really strong.
Lock really strong. Can I open the safe with this?
Unstrail.
Yes, I can. Nice.
Come on, you're wasting your time in that thing.
I'm not wasting my time.
You have a knack for adapting to technology.
Well, there's a classic.
You like
Right.
old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Oh, Kate. Kate, who's secretly a closeted Brotherhood of Steel character. Even though she shows up as a raider. I don't know. She's a tough one to pin down completely. She likes power. She doesn't like gray areas or complicated stuff. But she's, you know, she's not full on Brotherhood of Steel because she also supports all the chems. You want to take some chems? She's down for that. All right.
Use this.
Do it. Do it, Ada. Okay. Awesome sequence. Best doors ever, right? Like it would need all this. Who's gonna try to break in? And who's gonna try to break in and you need the fourth door in this row, right? Who? Are you afraid China is gonna show up and with the entirety of its military might attempt to get through your front door, because that's what you seem to be defending against? It's just a full-on, like, brute force attack. No team of safecrackers would ever get in here. So, who would, right? Okay. Nuka-Cola Quantum, bobby pins, handcuffs. We take handcuffs. We are the Silver Shroud, so we might use them. Oh, hush. Always with the criticisms.
No way I could
Dang
take
it.
this.
Really makes me want that lock picking, but you know, I'll take that. Not that it turns off the lasers. They just keep going.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Everything is beyond me, apparently. I can't remember if this does anything for us. This basically just tells us how we can use the elevator, right? It basically just informs us of everything we would need to get past this check. I think. So, are you telling me we can't even turn off the laser sensors? I feel like there's a way, right? Is it no, I can't turn on the decontamination arches here. I would need to do it here. Dang, I'm not equipped for hacking my way through this place. Do I have any Programmer's Digest? I might have one. No. Oh boy. The secret elevator is pretty great, but then I think I would miss my lines as the Silver Shroud with the Mechanist, right? Don't I only get those lines if I confront the Mechanist? Oh, no way. No way do I have... No. You're kidding me. Does a person have to do this all the way through all of these? If they don't... I don't think I've ever shown up here without, like, at least some hacking ability. Like, at least 1 point into computer hacking and lockpicking. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. No.
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kate. Just point me to the nearest watering hole. Let's go. Let's go.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel.
That's nice.
His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
How short is the Silver Shroud? Because apparently she can't reach up to this tripwire.
There's a story here. We'll find it.
Yes, Mistress of Mystery. Is there some way to do the arch thing in here? Because that would be convenient. But no, of course there isn't. So if I don't want those turrets to turn on, and I don't want those turrets to turn on. That is an annoying thing to have to deal with all on its own. I guess we're just going to get a lot of crystal from these laser optics. Which would have been pretty cutting edge by mid-20th century standards. Maybe not by 2077 standards, but... Bip, bip, bip. Do it, do it, do... Nope. Hey. Bip. Wow. Oh boy, this is quite tedious. And also I have to like point it just perfectly. Okay. Really? One more, everybody. One more. I think I got the hang of it. Nope, I don't. Okay. Wow. Here's what I'm going to do. This seems fun. Here we go. Mine. That should be fun.
Sweet.
Whoa. Come on, pay attention, people. Pay attention. There's a junk bot here. Folks, why are you waiting for that thing to pick a fight? Okay, Mistress of Mystery, stop hanging back. Nice to see you using the 44. The voice of Set. I do like the lore. I appreciate...
Gotta be something of value on 'em.
I made her short. I didn't make her short. I don't have any of those kinds of mods installed. The ones that try to, you know, change the player character's height or something. Those are complicated mods. They mess with everything a little bit. Yeah, I didn't do that.
Here.
Go, Ada. Let's do some laser RCW, huh? We're fighting robots. Let's use our energy weapon. This is kind of fun. I like it. We'll save the silver submachine gun for human foes, perhaps.
Got it.
Good. We're getting some ammo for it. That's good. Okay, let's go. This is probably a good moment to save, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna power through. The Silver Shroud is gonna confront the Mechanist. I like it. As God intended. As Todd intended. What else we got? Folks, I think we might have...
There you are.
Yeah. Oh, wow, he's slow. We'll just get a piece of him, and then we'll get the XP when someone else takes him out. Come on, ladies. Kate, what's up? There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Kate. Come on, get in there. There. That's right. I was wondering what was taking her so long to get a piece of that guy. Medics and Hydra. Production control terminal. Interesting. I don't think that's gonna do anything for us, right?
Whoa. You hear that?
Really big clip on this thing. This is a large recycler. That's some ammo. Okay, Ada, watch out now. Don't go sneaking up on somebody now.
They're gone.
I guess they are. I kind of expect them to come around that corner. Yeah, there it is. Whew. Oh, this thing chews through the ammo, folks. It really, really chews through the ammo. Yikes. I don't think there's a way to release these guys and have them be on my side. I don't think there is, right? Yeah, I don't believe so. It seems like there should be, because why else even put that there, right? But, Saltron legs. Cool.
On the waist, otherwise.
Agreed. Agreed, Piper. Tarberry, sure. Okay. Where are you? We are running out of ammo fast for this weapon.
Well, if anyone...
It's a pretty rare ammo to encounter
Leave that junk behind.
out here in the wild. Salesman Weekly, okay. The Silver Locket! I'll take it. Where is this other robot? Alright. The first holotape we would need for the elevator. The lead engineer's holotape. So I take a Mr. Handy model and a cigarette pack. And some bobby pins. Okay, ladies. This is quite the team of femme fatales, I'm realizing. Even Ada, you know, is all woman, baby. So, kind of a girl power playthrough here. Our gender swap Grognak and... Anybody else want to help me out? Whoa, Kate. Get him, Kate. There it is.
Oh, you're still here?
Good job, Mistress of Mystery. Take him out with the voice of Set. Okay. I like it. A tablespoon. We're dropping a lot of Assaultron torsos, that's fine. Okay, what else we got here? Wasn't this the guy... Isn't this the area that the person worked who... Pulse grenades, cool. Who was trying to set up cigarette machines for... Just like trying to make extra money? Is this where they worked? Or am I thinking of a different spot? I probably didn't need to use that weapon. Okay, we're just playing low. Let's try the silver sidearm. Uh-oh. Yeah. Good job, everybody.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
Alright, this thing is not bad. The silver sidearm is not bad, folks. And I don't even have any pistol perks. I've got some rifle perks, which is probably why the Ace of Spades is so out of control. Okay. But hey, at least I can keep my ammo consumption down to a dull roar if I am able to switch between a few weapons in my loadout. Oh no, hang on. Let's go pulse grenade. Got a couple of those. Don't come back down the ramp. Watch out, Ada. Oh man, that thing just took Ada out. Mm-hmm. Oh, Kate, you are absolutely doing God's work right now. Watch out. Ack! I like how it says Ack. It's like a Batman dialogue from the original, like, the original Batman series. Let's see. We need some aid, though. How about Nuka Grape? I'm honestly not sure it'll be enough. Okay, yeah, the reds are not all gone. But they're going away. Yeah, that did it. I love Nuka Grape. Awesome stuff. Sentrybot head is new. A Robo-Brain torso. That one feels new, but maybe it's not. How are we doing, everybody? Whack. She ain't Cleo. I'll take another fragmentation mine. I've been a little more creative in my use of mines. Okay, gang. Come out of there. Ada. I don't know if there's any point in telling Ada to come out of there, but hey. She'll come out when I summon her to open a door. She'll just automatically be here and available. They don't make... They do a good job of not making that break. So, she'll show up. Yeah, I can hear her already. So we've got lots of crafting stuff in this general vicinity. Is there a bench also nearby? Not that I can see.
Here.
I guess there is a bench in the space that that sentry bot came out of, isn't there? Ada. Did I speak too soon? Come on, Ada. I know you're... Oh my gosh. Is this for real?
Open this.
I did. I spoke too soon. Apparently Ada doesn't get out of there so well. Gate, anyway. Ada, are you still stuck in this spot? Wow. Okay. Let's try this again. And just when I talked about how they make sure Ada shows up when you have a door to open. Yeah, see there, that worked. All right. Whew, folks, I work in approximately 1 hour. We're going to have to make this happen. All right? The Silver Shroud needs to take the Mechanist down in about 30, 40 minutes max. So, let's go.
Use this.
But we have help. We've got Ada. I wonder if I should rename Ada. Probably not. All the wastelands call her Ada. I don't know what the Silver Shroud's robot companion would be named. You know? Probably the... if the Silver Shroud had a robot companion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this really the best place to be firing your weapon?
Yes. Okay. Go around here. Grab a... Hey. Grab a couple Nuka-Cola Quantums. There. Wait. Yeah, come on now. Okay, watch out. Explosion incoming. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Man, and we're all out of Nuka Grape? Mm-hmm.
My ride counter is spiking. We may want to move.
A poisoned? Okay.
May as well take what we can.
Couple of robot repair kits.
Free for the taking.
We're making it. We're doing the thing. We're making the progress. Let's go. Silver pocket watch. I have to take it. It's silver.
That's a museum quality piece.
True. True. Is there anything I can do for Ada on the robot workbench? I don't think so. I think she's got as good as I'm going to be able to give her. A few mods have dropped. Nothing too life-changing, though, for her, I don't believe. Okay. There you are. Oop. I feel like, yes, I'm firing blind. There it is. Whiskey. Whiskey. A silver bowl! That's right, I'm obligated to pick it up. Robot parts model. Oh, what? No, 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 no. We don't need to drink. Anyway. Assaultron legs. Cool. Those are Protectron parts. Alright, we'll take that. Uh-huh. We're not running power armor, no need for that. Oh, right, this section. I think. Oop. We'll chuck chuck cryo grenades around, I guess. Uh-huh. Oh! See if we can bang that leg. Sweep the leg! Certainly not well enough. Oh, good. Oh. Ooh, we leveled up. What is this thing? Assaultrons, when you damage their legs, they still come at you. It's pretty freaky. Whoops, I meant to turn on my light. There it is. Assaultron legs. Electron. Okay, nice to get some ammo, I think. I think we got ammo. Uh-huh, I see you. Nope. There we go. Whoa! Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Stop drinking water. God damn. Okay. Am I overloaded? I apparently am. Ladies?
Piper. You hungry? These always keep me going.
That's nice, but, oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Ladies. There. Okay.
Have any goodies for me?
I don't know, Kate. Wow. You just been picking stuff up, but okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. I'm carrying a lot of junk. That's what's going on here. Silver bowl, silver pocket watch. A lot of steel. A lot of these mods, but I'm going to hang on to the... Okay, we're good. Thank you, Kate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Moving on. Let's take some Redux. Oh, we leveled up. Right. Ugh, do we do a lockpicking, hacking kind of a thing? Do we up something like better crits? The Steel Shroud. Good one, Titan. The Steel Shroud. That would be the Silver Shroud's robot companion, for sure. Alright, we upped crits. I know I've been complaining about having no lockpicking, but it's still crits that we're gonna buff. That's just, I'm in a hurry, what can I say? I think that's another one of the holotapes we would need for the elevator. Yep. The facility director's holotape. I think the facility director was the one trying to make a buck on the side with vending machines. I'm fairly certain. Alright, let's take a little magic carpet ride. Yeah. A couple of robot repair kits. I like that. Alright, everybody, all aboard. Seriously. Come on. Ladies. Thank you. That's one. Don't jump off. Who's with me? Ada.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Over here.
I'll take care of it.
Come on. Come on. There we go, ladies. I think we're all on... We're all here. I got all 3 companions on this thing.
Sorry, I can't get there right now.
Yeah, that's fine, Ada. Don't you try. Don't try. You'll just jump off. Well, I got all of them on the thing. Kate, you know, Kate, Piper's a good mistress of mystery. She is. Some of her dialogue lines even sort of suit it, you know. When she's interested in solving mysteries, it sounds a little like something a mistress of mystery might say. Unfortunately, the mistress of mystery is, I think, supposed to be mysterious, and Piper's not, but, you know, hey, that's...
Over here.
Do it, Ada. Can we do this? Can we power through? Let's go. It's basically speedrun. Okay. A lot of doors to activate. A silver plate. I don't care about normal bowls, just the silver ones. Yep, the research wing. Oh, right. Ghouls, ghouls, ghouls. Okay. Does commando bump damage for things like automatic pistols? I think it would, right? Forfeiture. Love it. Let's get that password. Mr. Gutsy model. Some psycho, some mentats. I know I said I was in a hurry, but I can't stand running right past this place and not going in and seeing what I can grab, you know? Beakers, who cares about that? Hard hats, bowler hats, sea captain's hats. A fusion core. Okay. Bobby pin. Not. It's interesting who they have taken into their RoboBrain lobotomizing program. It's supposed to be a bunch of lowlives, but we've got like sea captain's hats. Oh my god. What didn't we do? Come on. Yes. Open the door. Like there was anything else I was opening that terminal to do. Come on. Alright. 45 auto. Nice. Usually, I don't care about that ammo in a typical playthrough. I'm not using 45. But this time, yes please.
That's in better shape.
I love the gold bars. How they're basically not worth taking if you're worried about weight. Military ammo bags, however, I will take. Uh-huh.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss
Okay, a submachine gun. Well, I've already got about as much submachine gun stuff as I can handle, so. And we'll take a gold bar, why not? The Silver Shroud has bills. Wait, we came in there, so we go through here. Buff out too, huh? Okay, nothing there. Time for ghouls. You gotta check them all, my friends. You gotta check them all. It's not the last of them, but sweet of you say, Ada. Pretty messed up that these people were left here in this place to, I guess, ghoulify? They would have had to have ghoulified before the time it would have taken to starve to death, so that's terrifying in its own way. That's right, buddy, you didn't fool me. Trying to be a casual sleeper, no. Trying to pretend you're dead. Okay. Anybody here who I missed? I don't think so. I know I said I was in a hurry. But the compulsion to loot is strong nonetheless. Overdrive. Wow, that's a rare one. Buff out, buff out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Acid. Huh? That seems like a bad trip. Okay. Paintbrush. Hey, we got an artiste here. Alright. I want all your caps. It's hard to keep the Silver Shroud machine gun fed. Silver pocket watch. Military grade duct tape. Wonder what they were going to do with that. The bobby pins, I understand. The attempt to get out of here, I understand. Alright. Moving on. Okay. Moving on. A pool gambler? Well, that's my character's backstory. She's a rich, rich citizen who took up pool because Start Me Up set me up with every pool ball and a pool cue as a weapon. That's how Start Me Up started me. So I just ran with it. Come on, Piper. Mistress of Mystery. There we go.
Yep.
No, I don't need that. Okay. Ada, you're with us, right? You're on the thing, are you? Nope. Well, I'm kind of impressed. Do you know what kind of muscle control it would take to stand on one foot like that? I don't even. Who did that? Kate, was that you? What the hell, Kate? Oh, it must have been Ada. It must have been Ada. That's kind of funny. Boy, to be the robo-brain, to be the person who was lobotomized and then turned into a cart. Like, you don't even get to do anything cool. You just have to cart things now. Hey, are these decontamination arches working? Oh, that's nice. Med-X. Stim pack. Alright, we're in the medical center. We're in the research area, for sure. Let's go. I don't remember what all there is to find. There's got to be some stuff, right? Antiseptic. X-rays. Place where they open people's heads with a laser. Yikes. Terminal with entries. The brain extraction terminal. Yeah. Yikes. Seriously, yikes. Psycho and buff out, because that's what you need in the emergency first aid kit. Yeah, sometimes actually. In the Fallout world, yes, that is actually decent emergency aid. Okay. I know that there's another holotape in here. I think we're onto the track. Yeah, the chief scientist holotape. I think that's. Do we have all three or just two of the three? Facilities director, chief scientist. Did I already grab? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm afraid that if I do go all the way back and use the elevator to get down to the Mechanist, we will forfeit our chance at the specific confrontation lines, and that's half the reason we're here, you know? Alright. Get ready, folks. We got a couple cryo grenades, good. Maybe I'll pick the frag grenades, though. Maybe we'll pull the Silver Shroud machine gun out. Whoop, dip, dip. Watch out, everybody, watch out. Woof. Okay. Cleared.
I can carry something if you need me to.
We don't have any, we don't have any robot, like, perks. So we don't have a way to intimidate the robots the way we would with something like a human enemy. I will try to remember to use the intimidation perk where possible, where applicable, but yeah. Alright, so these guys set up some kind of barricade where they had a bunch of robots, I think, that were meant to defend them. No, actually, I see what... Do I see? I was gonna say, it looks, I guess, like the Mechanist's robots were on the attack here. But is that what it looks like? Because the Mechanist robots would far post-date those skeletons. Those people were setting up some kind of line of defense there. Against what, though, right? If it's not the Mechanist robots, what were they defending themselves against down here? Was there some kind of civil war going on in the facility? Were some of the robots turning on them? What was up? Okay. How much ammo we got? Alright. Let's do a little reorganizing. Silver sidearm, there. Ace of Spades, there. Laser RCW, there. Yeah, that'll work. So let's burn some more 10 mil. That's kind of all I can afford. The silver sidearm. Toy car. Right away. Plastic knife. I only pick up silver knives.
Over here.
Let's go, Ada. Yeah. Yeah, everything's just steroids. In the Fallout world, basically all the aid is steroids. Oh, are we here? Is it confrontation time? Well, let's get the right gun out. Uh-huh. Let's just stroll on in here. Nice leisurely walk.
The Silver Shroud. I cannot believe someone so respected, so honorable, would come here and destroy my robot.
Oh, awesome.
Your reign of terror ends here, Shroud.
I love that she knows the comic books well. The Shroud, as always, walks the path of justice. It is you who has fallen, Mechanist. Fuck yes, let's go.
The Shroud, as always, walks the path of justice. It is you who have fallen, Mechanist.
Lies, Shroud. Lies.
These two ladies are cosplaying so hard right now. In the post-apocalypse, these two women have chosen to cosplay so hard. Isabel Cruz and Sylvia. Oh yeah, let's not keep walking. Let's get out of third person. Yep. What else we got? Well, I don't like the skull heads. You know what we're gonna need to do? Let's go to aid. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need a little something here. Atomic cocktail, smart. We'll take a little ramen milk just to take the edge off the rads. How about... Do we need a future weapons today? I guess if I'm going to use a laser RCW, yes. So I'll read that. We don't need jet. We don't have to resort to jet, folks. Nuka Orange has some rad resist, not important. Orange Mentats, that's accuracy, that's a thought. Overdrive, crit chance. And damage buff? Oh, hell yeah, right? I think Overdrive looks like amazing. It's looking to me like Overdrive should be like a go-to for this playthrough, frankly. But let's see what else we got. Vim Quartz, yeah. Alright, we're at the bottom. Okay, let's try Overdrive. This seems pretty freaking baller. Not gonna lie. Do I need Psycho Buff? Wow. Wow. That looks super addictive. Let's try to avoid that one, huh? Hello. I'm trying to... Hang on. Must be this one? No. Must be this spot? There it is. Laser RCW time. Let's go. God damn it. Oh, as I sat there trying to remember where I had parked my weapons... This is exactly what I can't afford. And I did it to myself. Okay. All right. Much. How many robo brains are there over here? I hear a scrap. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing.
They're in our hands anyway.
Let's go. Sorry, folks. I mean, I guess it's me that has the problem right now because I'm the one who has somewhere else to be. So I blew a cone over the bottle. That's a shame. Okay. I don't think we have any more fighting to do until we get to the mechanists themselves. So, where... Let's go this here. I think I'll remember this time. Maybe. Silver sidearm. That'll work. Okay. Oh my god, that's messed up. How did I forget to save for so freaking long? Just so freaking long. Look at this. Ugh. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Okay, maybe we're here. Maybe we're here. Just a sec here. We'll do an atomic cocktail. We'll do that. We'll do... Deathclaw steak, huh? Maybe later. Future weapons today. We'll do... We'll do Overdrive. We'll do Orange Mantats. We'll do... Maybe that's all we're going to do. Probably that's it. Yeah.
I don't mind
Use
hosting
this.
as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Which one is that?
Kate liked that.
Oh.
Kate liked that.
Nasty stuff.
Which one is that? Oh, nasty stuff. Well, Piper. Desperate times, my dear. I guess we'll go... I'll have some fun with the laser RCW till it runs out of ammo.
The Silver Shroud. I cannot believe someone so respected.
At least we get to,
Would come here and destroy my robots. Your reign of terror.
DJ is prom king? Right on, DJ.
The Shroud, as always, walks the path of justice. It is you who have fallen, Mechanist.
Lies, Shroud. Lies. The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist.
Good.
My righteous robots
These
will end your
lines.
tyranny once and for all.
These lines are freaking wild. Oh. Alright, reload. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh, and we have no chance to hit him. Uh-oh. There we go. We need some aid. Let's go stim pack. That'll kind of be... Oh my god, and we're dead. Hey! Congrats, DJ. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Did I use an atomic cocktail? It looks like I did. It looks to me like I did. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Here goes nothing. Let's go.
The Silver Shroud. I cannot believe someone so respected.
We're gonna do this again, Mechanist.
Here and destroy my robots.
Oh my god, I'm out of time for this business.
The Shroud, as always, walks the path of justice. It is you who have fallen.
I might have to save
Mechanist.
after this confrontation.
Lies. The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share.
I do love this DLC for bringing a Shroud interaction.
My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
We're saving now. Because we have to. I'm sorry. We have to. I'm gonna... There we go. Okay. Maybe something with damage resistance. Well, you know what? We'll go with Deathclaw Stake. Why not? And... Nice. Oh no, this is bad. Okay. I think we have to use the Ace of Spades just for the DPS. The laser RCW is cute, but it's not cutting it here. It is straight up not cutting it here. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Let's go. Ada. All right. Oh my God. Is this for real? Good. Good start. Okay. Ada, I'm coming for you. I need Ada in this fight. That is for sure. Uh-oh. Folks, we're in danger of not having time for this. Alright, hang on. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. Oh shoot, really picked a bad time to reload. Like a really, really, really bad time to reload. Get him, Ada. Man, I cannot, for the life of me, keep my AP up. Just a sec here. Let's go with Nuka-Cola Quantum. That'll help a little bit, right? This guy. Ada, you alright? I need her to stay in the action, that is for sure. Proven that time and again. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Psycho. Psycho, we're going to have some addictions after this fight, but it is what it is. All right. Sure. Mentats. Med-X, why not? We'll go with some Jet. That's good for now. Mother. I didn't know that was a legendary. God damn it. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble, folks. This is looking bad for the Shroud. Doing the laser. Oh, no, we're not doing. No, we're okay. All right, come on. This is so bad, honestly, just really, really bad. How come Ada seems like the only one here? What's up with that? Oh dear. 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 Good! I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. Somehow we just decided to shoot Ada's friggin' leg off. Yeah, that's awesome. I guess I'm just gonna use up all my ammo like a psycho. There we go. Forget VATS, forget everything else. VATS frickin' sucks. VATS blew Ada's leg off. Yeah, I saw that coming. I've got about 4 minutes. 4 minutes to beat this thing. Maybe. 4 minutes. It's not going to happen. That sucks. This sucks. Came in here unprepared. What the? Okay. 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 Nothing's gonna help. Not enough, but we'll try anyway. How about, sure. Sure. I guess Psycho Buff probably just overwrote Psycho itself, so good job me. Yeah. Yeah, it may come down to it. Where am I? Okay. I don't have time for anything. Stop. Ada, stop. Keep firing. Ada, don't. God, Ada, god damn it. Guess I'll live through this if I just spam ammo. Okay, where is that? Nope. Where is... Nope. Somebody was firing a cryo weapon, but I don't know who or where. Okay. Nope. Ada's down again? Okay. Oh my god, I see who it is. I see who it is. Same one who's killed me about 100 times. Okay. Nothing's gonna help. Nothing's gonna help. Nothing's gonna help. Nothing's gonna help. Nope. Stop. Better? Yep. Not enough. Nope, not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. This is fine. Okay. Oh my god. Make it. Just hit something. Hit something. Thank you. Oh no. We're dead. 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 Okay. Where is Kate? I don't think she came in the door.
But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
Okay.
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every
Is there anything I can do?
will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve.
I wonder if I should be up on the ramps. Is it better to be up high?
I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy her.
Checking for ammo, mostly. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This guy is gonna F us up so bad. Okay. This is where we hide. Dang it. Okay, Ada's still on her feet. I'm kind of surprised. Sure.
Reserve power at 82%.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Let's hide again in case. God damn it. Hang on. Sorry, folks. Sorry for the language. I'm trying to keep it PC, but I'm a frustrated person. I'm a genuinely frustrated person. Okay. How we doing, everybody? Of course, there's no Kate. Oh, no. That's bad. Oh, no. Nope. We're dead. 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 I came in here. I don't have the damage resistance for this. I just don't. So this is rough. This is rough. I am not having fun. This is rough. I thought I could bum rush this whole thing, but I do not have the time. Like, I just straight up don't have it. Okay, stop with that. I love how we VATS the spotlight over and over again. Okay. Alright, that, yes, better. Let's get some, AP built back up. Let's see, like something like that anyway. Okay, that guy is an absolute killer wherever he is. There he is. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping the eye is like a headshot, but I don't know that it is. Uh-oh, watch out. Tesla coils are bad.
Power at 58%.
Okay. Save here. Because we're still alive. What wore off? What wore off? I think Atomic Cocktail wore off. Yeah, that's what I need to get me through the day. Uh-oh, that dual bot is bad news. Help Ada out. Help Ada out. No! Well, folks, that's it for me today. I really do have to go, or I will be punching in late. Probably will anyway, but wow. Okay, so Silver Shroud. Here I thought, when I picked up the Ace of Spades at the beginning of this stream, I thought, man, I feel like I'm falling prey to the overpowered move. Like I'm grabbing, you know, some modded weapon and now I'm going to be overpowered, and what's the point of this playthrough? You know, maybe this isn't even a Silver Shroud playthrough. Guess what? Ooh, even with the mods listed in the description, even with all that stuff on board, this is not an easy fight. Not at level 22 or whatever we're at. Wow. Okay, Mechanist. Okay. Damn. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to finish this another time. The Mechanist. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, there we go. I guess I'll have to get her Monday. I guess. You know what I mean? Okay. So be it. Yeah? All right, folks. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Thanks so much for being on the stream. Sorry you had to see me so frustrated. I mean, I was straight up overworked there in this fight scene. Oh, I wonder if yeah, I'm level 20, early 20s. We're in the early 20s. We're definitely not 25 yet. Maybe if I'd had some, robotics perks or something, maybe I could have pacified a few of these guys, who knows. But anyway. That's right. Consider dropping by Dom's channel Sunday for Notorious Gaming. Yeah. I'll head out, folks. I'm gonna have to throw on some work clothes real fast and burn out that door. But thank you for being here, everybody. I hung in there as long as I could. I know some of you would have done better, because some of you were better at this game than me. But hey, I tried. I really tried. To be continued. Thanks, everybody. See you guys. Yeah. Right. Your Far Harbor level 1 challenge sounds pretty epic, Dom. This particular fight feels a little like I've got a taste of it. Yeah. All right, guys. Later.